In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of Medieval Dynasty. Now, I went ahead and turned those quests in. I spent the rest of the night trying to recruit people, and I ended up needing to kick out the two older people from my town because nobody would live with them. Okay? Nobody would move in with them. I couldn't find anybody old enough. So I ended up kicking out those two people, and I hired these three people. And everybody is now shacked up with somebody. And we're probably going to start losing workers because they're going to start having kids. But I did spread it out between 2, almost 3 seasons. And population of 17, including my kid. I've got 6 houses available. I went ahead and tore down the 2 woodsheds 1 and replaced both of them with woodsheds 2. So I have 3 woodsheds 2 going full bore. Oh yeah. 3 woodsheds 2 going full bore, getting me planks, firewood, and logs as fast as possible. And they're actually doing a pretty good job, but I need all that wood. So I've got 2 workers trying to hoe. So I'm gonna look at her. Where how do you say that name? I'm not even gonna try. Let's go to the farm or the barn, and let's go ahead and take you. Oops. Let's go ahead and take you off. I'll let her move out and do something else for a second. So you're seeding carrots, right? Okay. What are you going to do? You're also seeding carrots. Oh. I didn't think they could do that. All right, let's put this other girl back on the barn as a field worker and see if I can get her to plow this field. And you guys are just like wasting time. This field's not going to plow itself. I wonder if she's confused. Okay, I'm going to remove her too. So the other girl. Let's go ahead and remove you. I want to see what she actually does. And then hopefully she starts fertilizing the next part. And then I'll add the next person and see if that's how I can unlock you guys need to get moving. Get this food. Ooh, do I want the food storage? No, that's not important to me as this house over here. Now, you're gonna... Don't you go seed. Because that's no use to me if you start seeding. Hold on, let me get these logs put in over here. Hoping... Now, it won't be enough, but it'll be very close to... Because if I remember correctly, it's 22 logs to do the whole house. And I was just a little shy. Oh, that's right. This stuff on the inside. Oh, now tell me that didn't work out. That worked out perfect. Okay. Oh, no. I need a log there and 2 logs. So I was 3 logs short. Okay, so what is she doing now? Okay, she's starting to hoe. Now that she's in hoeing mode and you're in manure mode and you guys are following each other, I'm going to add... So maybe this is what we have to do. You see what they're doing. If they're all working in one field, maybe you have to time when you add people. Now, she should want to go, and then she should start seeding right behind. So he's going to manure, she's going to hoe, and then coming up behind is she's going to seed. If that works, that is actually a really good process. I didn't grab the stuff I need. but never thought of doing that. Staggering when you're applying workers if they're all working in the same field. And even though they were both seeding, they weren't getting it. It wasn't like they were seeding in two different areas. They were seeding the exact same spot at the same time. It wasn't wasting resources, but it wasn't getting anything done either. So I need 3 logs. I already dropped off stones, so 20 stones. And then how many planks can I carry? It's 12 planks per. Basically, it's going to take all these planks. 30, 60, 72. I think it's 72 planks. Oof. Yeah, that's too much. I can take 24, and I won't be so overweight that I can't move. Yeah, I'm pretty good. Now, you should start seeding. Walk all the way to the back. Don't be any nearer. And he should keep manuring, right? Good, he didn't stop. She's going to start seeding. Awesome. So in one day, they'll be able to get that done because now they're working as a cohesive team. But they needed management. You know, what we're supposed to do is manage their workload so as that they don't waste their times. Oh, I had stones on me. Okay. Might as well finish these up. I was going to do the planks next, but it's like, oh, I got stone on me. Might as well finish these up. And I'm really looking for a few good farmers. I see the issue I'm going to be having is young ladies here very soon are all going to be getting pregnant and aren't going to be able to work for 2 years. Now, it's not 2 seasons, it's 2 years. Oh, darn, my hammer broke. I hate when that happens. You guys are still, oh yeah, that's working out perfect. Now, why am I growing carrots? Basically to sell. I want to sell the carrot seeds. I want to sell the carrots. That's going to be one of the ways I make money. Even if it's only temporary, that's one of the ways I'm making money. And I still haven't decided how I'm going to. I mean, I could fit in the simple houses right here, but I didn't want to cram that area. I want that area to be some type of manufacturing, some type of resource gather, something along those lines. I don't want it to be houses over there anymore. I've got a housing unit behind. I need more rocks. Really? I thought I had brought enough rocks with me. Wasn't it 60 rocks? I had 40 and that was 20. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I miscounted. Could have sworn it was 60, but maybe I'm wrong. Not gonna grab. If I grab that, that's just gonna weigh me down like there's no tomorrow. 16. I can take just shy 45. I should be able to take, and that should be more than enough to finish it up. Unless they change the number of rocks. So right after I went out and did all this, okay, let's find out how many rocks it actually takes, so I can. What did I pick up if I didn't? Oh my god, I picked up limestone. I am such an idiot. Oh yeah, well-oiled farming machine right there. Put you away. I'm lucky I noticed that they weren't getting it done, or we would miss the whole planting season. I would be slightly perturbed. So I can take 50. Awesome. I mean, if I really wanted to try, and if I was right about making money, I would have planted every single field with carrots. But I want to make sure that the flax gets planted when the flax is planted, because I think that's necessary. Oh my, Now, okay, developers, you've added a lot of options so that we can, disable stamina, which I'm not going to disable the stamina itself, but I would love to be disable the guy's heavy breathing. God, I get so tired of hearing that. Honestly, that is the worst thing. That is probably the only bad thing about this game, is listening to this guy have a flipping heart attack every time I try to do something. I think I'm going to have to drop this down to... Oh, I want to wait until they're done, because I don't want to... But I'm going to drop this down to a single... I'm going to break the whole road up and just put the single road here. I think that would be better. But I don't want to interrupt what they're doing, because if I do, more than likely I'm going to end up breaking them again, and I've got them in a good rhythm, and I just do not want to get in between that. Okay, 58. No, I can take 50 though. 50 planks. So I get this house done, and I can try to recruit a man and a woman. Now, you can't recruit 2 men in a row or 2 women in a row unless you have empty houses for them. I think that was considered a bug before, and so they fixed it. Oh, I need some more logs too. That's okay. They needed time to build the logs up anyway, so that works out well for me too. But once again, he's huffing and puffing, and we have to listen to it all the flipping time. And I've got the builder thing where you take less stamina when you're building. It's only 10%. It's not enough. All right, so 2 logs will finish this house up. That way, when I'm out and about, I can at least hire anybody that I see who is worthwhile. And I didn't even, I mean, I hired both people in in Gustovia. They were both they were literally sitting right next to each other. I was like, well, this is perfect. Thank you. Are you guys almost done? You're almost done. I think because they're almost done over there, I would be safe to finish up what I want to do over here. 1 and 2. I was hoping that was going to level me, but oh well. Wasn't going to happen. At least not there. All right, so destroy you. We're going to put a farm down. I want to do single wide this time. And 16 should put it right up to there. This puts a space on either side, and this kind of fits a little bit better with what I'm doing over here. Eventually they'll come over here and hoe this, but they don't need to do it now. They need to finish what they're actually working on. Get those carrots planted. Oh yeah, this worked out really well. So add a person, wait a few minutes, let them get started on their process. Add the next person, just keep moving on from there. Good lesson learned. And I wanted it, I know it's like, dang, this is boring to watch, but it's good information though. That's, I mean, I don't know what else you want from me, but that's amazing information. I didn't know this before. I just now figured this out. Let's see if I can daub a whole house up in one run. That would be awesome. Oh, I thought I daubed my house. Did I might have lost it when I had messed up at one point. See, I thought my wife and kid were so happy because I was like, well, yeah, they're, new mother, good kid, kid. And I was like, yeah, my house is all daubed up, and I've been running in and out of it and not noticing that it was daubed up. Now, if these were not old walls, they were new walls, it would take limestone to do this, not daub. Daub is only used on wattle and wood, which I like the limestone. What I don't get is the change because, oh, I can do it all in one run, looks like. I got these two stupid water thing. I can't do it in one. If I cleared out some of my weight, or I was able to get to the next level, yeah, I could daub a whole house in one run. That'd be awesome. Daub, I need 5. I need a total of 6, I think. And I'm still gonna need daub. I stopped making it because of the limestone, but I'm not gonna tear down all those walls and rebuild one at a time just to get. I mean, I do get the building skill, which I really, really need. I need to get to the mine. The mine's important, but I can't get. It's I'm cutting as many trees as I can. I'm not digging clay, but my people have, and you still get that. But it's like one every time you cut down a tree or you mine a node, it's one technology. Like, oh, it's painful. Okay, you guys almost done. Oh, he's actually got done now. He came over to help seed. All right, well, you know what? I'm gonna take you off again. Fortunately, he's the only guy in there, so he's easy to find. Oops. Take you off. Then I'm going to add you back on. But this time I'm going to make him just work in the actual barn itself and work on the assignments in there. Farmer. By himself, he's not going to be able to do much, but at least he'll go out there and I'll get some work done. Inventory. I'll try to put all my stuff away so I could maximize. Yeah, I got all these, which eventually I'll get rid of. But while I'm actually building and I need all this wood, I have to do it that way. It's the only smart thing to do, in my opinion. I might not be right, but I think I am. Water skin, iron arrows by 50, and bring a torch. 1, 2, 7, and 8. My normal loadout and potage. Let's go ahead and eat real quick. So I'm gonna go over and I want to hit the other towns over there and see if I can find some workers that I could bring into town. I want to add a few more workers before I start having a lot of kids, because the kids are going to take up the available slots for workers eventually. I don't know if they've changed that. I think I'm allowed to have like 40 people now. It might not be such a concern, but I think I'll be smart and get 2 more workers. Yeah, I'm going to come around like this. So I'll bring you back once we get to Borough. All right, coming up to town. I did run back and get some supplies for, sell some stuff. Might as well make some gold as I'm running around. I don't think I'm looking to buy anything from over here, but I definitely want to do some selling. Show me your wares. What do you have? Cabbage. Decent. And I'm just going to sell the wheat because I wanted the gold. Ooh, I cleaned them out and I still have some wheat left over. That's nice to see. And yeah, I'm going to look to see if they've changed anything over here. No. No, thank you, buddy. And I don't have to do quests anymore. So now if I decide to do a quest, it's just, hey, fun, let's get a quest done. No, I'd rather have you a really good farmer and you're not there. Or at least I always want extraction skill for miners and lumberjacks and that kind of stuff. And I do need to think about the fact that I need to get some miners. But I think I want to get some good farmers. How close am I to the next farming? Barn 2 and then the fold. This is the one that I'm really waiting for. So I got to get all the way past barn 2 into the fold. I mean, I could spend my nights, you know, make a field 16 by 16, plow it and fertilize it, which means I have to actually get fertilizer made. And that would do a lot of skill if I could do that. I mean, I think we get more as like players, that we get more technology for doing it than our people. Our people can do it automatically for us if we're there in the morning to make sure they start working. But you get a better, I think you get a better return on the process if you do it yourself. Now, granted, that means you have to have manure, but now you're going to get the credit for hoeing it, manuring it, and then hoeing it again. And hell, you might as well plant something on it. Even if it's, you know, whatever's in season to be planted, just plant it. And especially if it's cabbage or carrot, because you can harvest it the next season and then just go ahead and delete the whole field and repeat the process. Nothing says you can't destroy the field and start over, but you need more manure and that type of stuff. So it's getting late. Ooh, no good. Where's your... Ah, here we go. Come here. I want to sell some stuff to you real quick. I'm going to give you all the wheat that I have. Give me your 800 gold. Good. I'll be decent for this next season. He sells wool really cheap. I'm going to go ahead and buy the wool, because I'll need wool thread, and I'll get some crafting experience turning that wool into wool thread. And then this is the fold, of course, and eventually I'll come over here and buy their rams and sheeps. You can shear these, the sheeps, and then goats. I'll probably end up building 2 folds. One for goat and the other one for sheeps and rams. So I'll have a fold that's primarily getting me wool and another fold that primarily gets me milk. I don't know if I need... I'll see. You don't need a lot of milk if you're not cooking. And right now, automated cooking beyond the basics is kind of broken, so... Ah, that's right. I had that 200 salt sitting here. I was way over limit on stuff. So let's go and... Whoops. Go ahead and drop that into the storage chest so it is accessible. Is there anything else I want to sell real quick? Since I happen to be... This is nice to be in between these two. I can sell the cabbage off. I'd have to have a lot of... Yeah, I don't have a lot of anything that's light enough to really sell right now. Did this respawn? Oh, yes it did. Okay, cool. I was pretty sure it would, but this is the first time I've had a season, or a few days ago in game, was first time I had a season change since the update. I wanted to make sure the mine still reset like I thought it would. All right, so we want to... Oh, come on, get over. Thank you. We want to sell first. Come here. Show me your wares. Let's give you all this cabbage. And I'll take your 250-ish gold. Or coins or whatever. 5 and 15 versus... So this one's better for cold, but the same for heat. I've been looking at trying to get rid of that clothing, and replace it with better clothing. -10 plus 15. No, that's better. Wool fabric. No, I want the straight. I want to be able to have my own wool thread. And I think that's all. Yeah, you don't sell the one that I want, which is the next pouch up. So, thank you, but no thank you. And we have a lady and 2 guys. Oh, hello. 3 in farming, 2 in extraction. And... okay, she's not bad, actually. Yeah, 3 hunting. Maybe these 2 will make some good adds to my community. It's about to get really dark, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is try to recruit these 2 people, and I'll just go ahead and end the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been Medieval Dynasty. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.